welcome back to New Moon Vibes for the full moon in Taurus this Scorpio season. So as usual, if you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. Thank you for being here. All information to work with me one-on-one is below, as well as the extended version to all of the readings, like the personal readings, are on Patreon. Those are in the links below each general reading for each sign every month. And then you'll find which is a monthly subscription, and then you'll find a link to my website or direct scheduling link. I am a tarot reader. I practice Reiki as well. I am an astrologer and a life coach. So I like to infuse all of those different modalities in order to provide the best service possible. So if you'd like to check that out, those will be in the links below. And let's move forward into the readings. I'll have timestamps, so check your timestamp. This is mainly for the rising sign, but of course, if you feel more connected to your sun or your moon, check those out too. But that's my intention. And then the rising sign along with the house that Taurus falls in, okay? All right, Aries, this is for your second house, Aries risings. What's happening? What's happening? We had a hard card flip over. We had two cards flip over. We almost had three, but only two. Let me just make sure for you. Okay, and I'll show its face if not. Oh, look, it's on the bottom. All right, Aries. Your cards are the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. So this is about being and feeling the maturity, feeling secure emotionally with what you're setting out to do. Feeling secure enough to dream a little wider, a little bit broader, a little bit farther, a little bit different. This is the realm of your talents. So feeling even more secure in your skills, your talents, your ability to stabilize your resources, stabilizing also your emotions, which go hand in hand. Now, there may be a part of you, so her back is turned to him, so we're going to focus on that too. There may be a part of you that feels like you can't, the Taurus being grounded and practical and in the material life, you may not feel like this is possible, but this is where you want to start in order to then amplify what's to come next. I just want to, my light is being a little flickery, so I just want to make sure it's good. Yeah. And if you're looking to do something or to shift your focus in a different area of your life, just remember that you've done this before. If you're wanting to gain resources in another area of your life, feel grounded, get to that kind of place. Because you can find a way to shift your resources this month, to see what's possible from the state that you're in and that you're coming into. A part of this growth is seeing what's possible, as you know. And also, it may be a surprise. You feel grounded, you feel good, you've got it together, you're focused, and all of a sudden inspiration arises. Because there's a lot of surprising energy, surprising yet practical, yet cleansing, resetting energy happening right now. So good luck, Aries. Taurus risings, suns, moons, if you feel so inclined. This is a moon that magnifies you. This full moon is in your first house, identity, appearance, your life force, your vitality. you feel empowered. You feel seen. You have your resource, you have your skills, you have everything you need. You're manifesting, you're calling it like it is. There's power, there's focus, there's change. This is spirit fired up with everything you have in front of you. This is dexterity. This is a moment to show who you are, a moment to shine. This is a moment where you can see deception in others and in yourself. Regardless, if you felt stuck or you felt like it wasn't your time, the right time, the time is now. No better time than now. The time is now. All right, Taurus. And then the bottom of the deck. Be diligent. Be discerning. Excuse me for a second while I look at something. Yeah. Especially because this is Mercury has been in your house of other people's resources, your mental health, and all that jazz. Resources. Use your resources. Use what you have on the table. If you can't, if you're looking everywhere else, no, it's shining on your table. Okay? The infinite. Feel the infinite possibilities. Gemini rising, sun, moon. 12th house. Taurus full moon is coming into your 12th house. What does this Taurus full moon have in store for you? What's hidden? What's mysterious? The true subconscious interaction. What's been hidden? Enjoyment. Ooh. Enjoyment. It's revealing to you how it's a very revealing time, very much in the spotlight, and you'll feel either very excited by this or possibly the Leo, Mars and Leo, and your communication skills being there's a lot being demanded at this time of your energy. If there is a Leo or a Taurus in your life as well, you're being exposed to the resources that you do have. Also, sorry about that. For some of you, this is about if you're looking to get pregnant, or this is a very strong sign, Gemini risings, that if you're either pregnant with it, you could become pregnant, I keep just saying the word, or pregnant with an idea. There's a lot of energy for you around this month about seeing where you are, what makes you feel more secure. Does creativity make you feel more secure within yourself? That's at play. Whatever you've been needing to see to feel more secure, to be in more a state of pleasure even. This will be the time that it reveals itself to you. Also, any spontaneity that has to do with maybe a creative direction or is involved with a creative direction, a lot of energy around this day, and it looks like you want to ground it into practicality. If this is an emphasis upon, it doesn't seem like it, but if this is an emphasis upon any grievances, this will be the time where it comes up and shows you head on, straight on, whatever you may be. Even if you haven't been looking, that's also the surprise of this full moon. You'll know, you'll find out, it'll come forward. It's already coming forward. whatever you need to know, and the feeling of security. You may even be communicated something about a child or about your resources that actually stabilizes you as well. Either way, Gemini, you're going to find out what you've been looking for, okay? Cancer. Cancer, Taurus, full moon is happening in your 11th house. Hello, hello. 11th house, Cancer. Cancer risings. It's time to utilize this energy and use it in a form of for your community. Maybe a change in community. For some of you, you've put a lot of energy into this place. I feel called to pick up this card. You put a lot of energy into this place and it feels very hard. Pluto's going to help you move forward. The resources are there. You have a lot on your table. It's this momentum to release any attachments, and it's by owning the power that you have. It's about owning this, especially in your work life. This is very work community, your roles that you play in that community, and good fortune. This also has to do with work and health. So your health may also require you to move on to, this has also been known to be an ecliptic moment. So for some of you, it's like the energy of an eclipse, but in a day, in a few days time, which means that you'll get the energy boost you need as you walk away. So I want you to pay attention of your energy walking into work or into your career, even if you're at home, walking into that space, and then what it would be like to leave, even to imagine that. Okay, maybe practice cutting the cords if you don't know that. It's a simple technique where you learn to, and that's very much the energy that's, I've been talking to a lot of people about that. I might just put a little how-to meditation out there, but essentially you just go into yourself and cut the cords before you do anything, so you know what it feels like. And using white light, being very clear and concise, you have a lot of power here, and this will make it feel real, right? They're both wearing red too. It's also very grounding, very energized. This is also for your nervous system change. A clearing of the nervous system is also stabilizing the emotions and the skills that you have. You have everything you need. And it's a very independent moment. Yeah, okay. All right, Cancer, good luck. Leo risings. This full moon is happening in your 10th house. 10th house of career and public roles. For you, you're seen in the world, how you're seen within your work. This came just flying out. Money, abundance, ideas that bring more abundance, intuition. This may come in through your career, so pay attention at work this weekend. You may be shaken into this opportunity as well, meaning like, surprise, here's more money. Surprise, this is what you've been waiting for. This is the change. This is the occurrence. This is the role stepping into this in a very powerful way. There's like almost, I sense a clearing of karma. Like you've done a lot of work physically that also relates spiritually. You have a lot of energy with Mars in your sign, so anything you want to get started on, anything you want to get going, anything you want to promote, anything you want to put out there, anything you want to make active, talk about it with the right people, communicate with yourself, write it down, get whatever it is that gets you excited about this new venture, about what's ahead, do that. Just do that. I'm going to bring this in. We're going to bring the candle in. Do that. And leading up to this full moon, you might notice that there is a clearing of emotions. You might have to also spend a little bit more money this week, or spend more time conserving, or conserving your energy while you're spending energy. So that you need a balance this week. Just so you know, you're ready to be active, but also be patient. Obviously, the Ace of Pentacles also has that mountain in the background. Like, get ready to climb. Get ready to go. All right, Virgo risings. This is your 9th house. Your philosophy, astrology, religion. This is travel. What is Taurus full moon? What are the surprises in store for you? That is way too many cards, Virgo. You know what? It's probably because we haven't done your reading yet. Let's put these in me. Sorry, the candle just legit fell. All right. Sorry about that, Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. The light went out on you. The candlelight went out. Be careful if you feel clumsy. Be careful with fire. Just intuition stuff happening. Okay. This is about power. This is the power that you hold within your mind, within your resources, within your work. The more that you focus on the power that you have and what you have to control and the energy you can put into your work, the more you notice where you feel blocked. This is what opens your heart even more. This is a time where you get a clearing with what the power dynamics in your life. You've been working diligently on something, but don't work too hard where it closes you off. If you ever, and this is easier said than done, but I would highly recommend that if a day off is given to you, or you have an opportunity for some ease this week, I would take it. I would take it. I would demand it even. A lot of this energy is going into, yeah, so it's how and how you choose. So you might even have to be very clear on what you believe and not allow anyone to influence you. It's not even about being headstrong, it's about being heartstrong. It's about commanding the space. Yes, you've been working hard, but where's your commanding of your energy? What do you believe in? I think that comes very forward to you, and you realize how you want to utilize this energy that you have coming in at this time. Because it's, of course, very earthly, but there are, again, those surprises. You may have to take charge also at this time. Be very demanding. You're being very demanding of your energy, yeah. But rest is important. Or doing something that makes your mind feel good. That goes down to the heart. Yes, because if doubt is coming up, that is your clear sign that you need to have more faith. Coming to a certainty within yourself. All right, Virgo risings. All right, Libra. Libra risings, sun, moon, if you feel so inclined. 8th house. 8th house. House of resources, other people's, your mental health. Interesting. Interesting. What ideas do you have, and what is the reality that you can put the energy into? Right? There's both this dreaminess happening, but a very practical, you want quality. There's choices to be made here. Make it from a stable place. realistic dreams, realistic changes, opportunities maybe out of nowhere, belief in something greater than yourself. Also, just be careful if something seems too good to be true. Okay, Libras, you're being asked to see through anything, any facades right now. It's a grounded excitement, not an anxious excitement. If you feel an anxious excitement or a rush or like you need to force something, no. Take the grounded approach this weekend, okay? And make things beautiful. Dreams. It's a very Venusian weekend. Maybe this is about all of the ideas or the dreams that you have. Maybe you sit with them and decide which excites you more. What are you needing to see within yourself? And what is it that you choose and how does it reflect you? So yeah, anywhere you're feeling just overly overwhelmed, no. Get into the position. Get grounded, get clear, okay? Very concise and blunt readings for Taurus full moon. All right, Scorpio, it's your season. Happy birthday. This is for your 7th house. Your one-on-one commitments, love, money, clientele, friendships, just the intimacy, sharing. What do we have in store for you? Taurus full moon. Let go, release, enjoy, feel the pleasures, expand upon the pleasures. Your inner child may come out in these areas of life, maybe finding more romance, being like kids, maybe you talking about kids. No matter what, there's a lot of light and love around this time, and it's time to share it and not be afraid. Oh my God, we're blowing both these up. Don't be afraid of your abundance. It's coming, it's here. Well, it's here, actually. There's this extra innuendo here. Yeah. Any doubt? Nope. Illuminate. Abundance. Something's trying to meet you, and it may feel unexpected, but it's so necessary, so real. If there's a Leo in your life, their energy is coming up very strongly. Don't doubt them. Don't doubt it. Have faith, right? Have faith. Have the faith, okay? All right. Sagittarius, happy early birthday. 6th house for you. 6th house of work, health. Maybe you got some pets. Oh my gosh, this sun card keeps coming out. Maybe it's even Mars and Leo. For you, I'm thinking about that. Mars and Leo. Yeah, okay. Your career is being lit up. The way you work is being lit up. If you want to change jobs, you have an opportunity. If you want to grow, you have an opportunity. You're being seen and heard. For some of you, it could be that your inner child needs tending to in these areas of life. For others of you, it's you're enjoying work. You're feeling free in your health. Maybe maybe your heart, focus on the heart. Speak up from your heart. Taurus is the throat. The sun is the heart, because you need support. You might have an idea. Don't shoot it down. Let your intuition feel it. This is exposing you to a deeper intuition within yourself, within your work. If you have had the feeling to get, sorry, hold on one second. To get a checkup on something. Sorry if that was annoying. a checkup on something and it's been revealed to you, do it. Either way, work is more work. Work is being energized. Means take care of yourself, ground yourself. Feel that vitality, use it. Mercury is in Sag, you might have a lot to say. Mars is in Leo. If there's a Leo in your life, they're coming up very strong. They're coming up very strong. Okay? Might work for a Leo. All right. Okay, Capricorn, I'm just gonna gloss up here real quick before we get into yours. Capricorn, 5th house. 5th house of romance, pleasure, creativity, expression, children. Capricorn risings, suns and moons if you feel so inclined. What is happening in this area of your chart, in your life? It's the theme, Leo. Leo's taking over the theme. Okay. Well, we're going to do upright or reversed. Whatever has been going on in your head, you can finally digest it. You can finally talk about it. Just don't speak too soon. Get grounded first. This is a nervous system change. This is coming up maybe with an amazing idea, a very illuminating idea. This is about setting flight to something, putting something out there. Standing your ground and your expression. A release. A very big release. This is whatever it has been, it's been worth the wait. This is a time where things will finally, from then until the 5th, the 19th, when Pluto finally changes, you can start to feel the relief. But it's not without needing to stabilize your energy, right? Don't just okay, knowing that Pluto's changing, everything's fine. Don't let down your guard. Keep it moving, all right? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't let yourself get stuck in your head too much. And if you find yourself stuck in your head, move your body. Move your body. Express yourself. And for others of you, and there's a Virgo in your life, or a Virgo that's inspiring you, or there's Virgo energy around you, put that creativity into something real for yourself. Even if it's not something that will come out for 5 years, start it. Start the thing. Capricorn rising, start the thing. Express yourself. If there's a Virgo in your life, they may also express themselves to you, or an opening comes up in that area of your life. Too many cards. Sorry about that. The Sun card keeps wanting to come out. I feel like it's hijacking. No, I'm kidding. Hijacking the readings. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius rising, 4th house. Taurus is coming through the 4th house. Caregivers, foundations. What builds your life? Your home care too. You may feel like you want to change. It's Venetian, so you might want to change things up, change the look. Ooh. Looks like a release of attachment, feeling very stable in your relationships. I wouldn't get too comfortable though. TBH. Either way, things are feeling good right now. Things are feeling steady. I think more than anything, this is you preparing for the switch of Pluto. You are feeling connected, empowered, strong, very straightforward, rooted down, stimulated. This keeps happening. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. What's front and center is your attachments. If you're looking for a new home, if you're ready for a change, notice where you're comfortable. But it's also a time to be demanding of your energy, feeling good about feeling independent. But what's underneath those curtains, right? What's underneath those curtains? That's what we're focused on, Aquarius. What does your subconscious tell you at this time? Is it your emotional state that has you relying on your foundations? Is it how close you are to them? Is it, what is it? What is it that you need to clear in order to feel more in control? Of what you can be right now, okay? All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces risings. Third house, communication, siblings, extended family, your daily rituals. The Sun card again. If you went back through this, you'll find that the Sun card came out in many different areas. Expression, expressing yourself, being open with your boundaries. This may also be about you caring for yourself in another way and like reparenting yourself in a way where you demand joy, you demand play, you demand free expression. The boundaries help you open your heart more, you feel more supported from yourself. I learned from a neuroscientist that a part of trusting yourself is the things that you say you're going to do, you do them. But like kids, and I agree with Julia Cameron, if you don't know who she is, it's about making these moments like more playful, more comforting, like babying yourself at times, right? Babying yourself means saying no to some people and saying yes to yourself, saying no to certain things and saying yes to yourself. You may feel like you have the energy for everything, but truth be told, this coming out, you need to be way more discerning with your energy and your expression and who you give it to. If you have kids, that's who you need to give it to right now, right? And there also is enjoyment, there's freedom, there's this air of change happening in these areas of your life, and you may feel very empowered, very, very empowered with your communication. You may feel lit up by like the day-to-day things that you're doing for yourself. And you may be a source of energy and inspiration for others, so don't be afraid to shine your light more this month. That might just even bring you more abundance, Pisces. If you've been holding back from saying something, the swords here are saying be very discerning about how you share your words. Okay? This is also about, just being disciplined with your energy. Disciplined with joy. If there is a Leo in your life, you may have something very clear to tell them. Okay? Don't be afraid to express yourself this weekend. You may also be surprised on how it's received. All right? Thank you for bearing through. I will edit out some of the moments where the light went off, but I appreciate you bearing through that with me. All information to work with me one-on-one is below. I'm gonna get out the rest of the videos too, so be on the lookout for, especially you Taurus, coming out. I already put out quite a few, so you can check my page, my channel, if you need anything there. And I look forward to seeing how this full moon, I keep saying the new moon for some reason, but how this full moon unfolds for us all. All right? We'll see you next time. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.